They call it the Cothinger, but the Sydney Harbour Bridge is much more than a nickname. It's a marvel of engineering, a symbol of resilience, and the beating steel heart of Australia's most iconic skyline. Welcome to the story behind one of the world's most famous bridges. The year was 1923. Sydney needed a solution to its growing traffic problem. Ferries were overcrowded, and the only way to cross the harbour by land took hours. What they needed was something bold, something massive. Dr. J.J.C. Bradfield, the mastermind engineer with a vision to connect the city with a grand steel arch. But this was no easy task. The Great Depression was around the corner. Money was tight. Yet construction began in 1924, and Sydney held its breath. For 8 years, over 1,400 workers toiled on what would become the largest steel arch bridge in the world. More than 6 million hand-driven rivets, each one placed with fiery precision. The two sides of the arch grew inch by inch like steel arms reaching for each other across the harbour until they finally met in 1930. A handshake of engineering genius. But it came at a cost. 16 lives were lost during construction, and countless workers risked their lives every day, walking narrow beams with nothing but the sky and water beneath them. March 19, 1932, opening day. Thousands gathered. Bands played. Flags waved. But just before the ribbon was cut, a man on horseback, Captain Francis D. Groot, slashed it with his sword. Why? He believed the bridge should have been opened by a royal, not a politician. He was arrested on the spot, but the show went on. The bridge was open, and Sydney would never be the same. Today, the Sydney Harbour Bridge carries more than 200,000 vehicles every day, along with trains, cyclists, and pedestrians. You can even climb it to 134 meters above the water for the best view in the city. It's not just a bridge, it's a national treasure, a backdrop for fireworks, celebrations, and global headlines.